Well, good morning and welcome to Hotel Petite Planet. What an amazing place. Honestly, if you're in Greece, please even make a detour to come here. It's an absolutely amazing place. And this morning I went to the art shop as well, and I brought a little pot and a little old face mask, but not like COVID mask. I'm talking about like ancient Greek mask. But honestly, what an amazing place. And you'll notice all the dogs have disappeared. I'll get going and then I'll tell you the tale of where all the dogs have gone. It's not a bad tale, it's funny. So, we're just leaving the hotel, and I've had probably the most passionate review ever of a recommendation of where to go. And it's just up this road, and it's called Mycene, and it's apparently the first excavation that was ever done in Greece, and I'm very excited to see it. Oh, I was just about to go then. Right, so you're probably wondering, where did all the dogs go? Well, apparently they like to nibble motorbikers, so they like to bite motorbikers. They like you're fine in the motorbike gear stood by the bike, and I pushed the bike around and they were all very relaxed and didn't have any problems. But she said as soon as you start the engine, they hate the engine. So this morning all the dogs were kept inside for me, so I could leave the hotel without being bitten, which is very nice of them. So she said, just go up here, turn into the big car park, and she said it's well worth a look around this ancient Mycenaean place. So with a review that passionate, there's nothing more I can say other than yes, sounds good to me. I think we just park here probably. Yeah, that'll do. Well, here we are, we're at the Ancient Gravesite. Now this is Gravesite A, very classically named, and it's a massive round circle, and there were 6 burials here of ancient Greek royalty, so it's pretty cool. Let's go and have a look at that. And I've got to say, it's so busy here today. This must be where all the tourists are, and I'm glad I'm travelling off peak because I've had so much places to myself. This is the first day I've got to share it with peasants. Right, let me show you down here. Oh, it's deeper than I thought. Well, there we go. That was the ancient site of Mycene, and it was absolutely lovely. Great to see Liongate. That was really cool, and a very round sort of burial chamber as well, where various members of ancient Greek royalty were buried around the 13th century. I was going to fly the drone, but I don't know how typical. Just as I'm talking, the wind stops, but it was incredibly windy. Up there I nearly got blown over, so I don't think the drone's going to come out with much good footage, to be honest. So I'm just going to head over. We're going to go to Ancient Corinth now, and we're going to go to Ancient Corinth now, and after that we'll have a look at the Corinth Canal, go to the cafe where the Corinth Canal is, and then we'll head over to Athens, put the bike at the hotel and get changed into some casual gear. Right, let's see how we're going to get out of this one. Welcome back. I've just realised the peak on my helmet, it's still attached, but I couldn't see it in my peripheral vision anymore. So I just had a little look, and it was so loose it had managed to sort of lift itself up higher out the way, so it wasn't actually doing anything. So I only had it on for decoration, because what it's absolutely amazing at is keeping the sun out my eyes. And I've got to say, I've just adjusted it as I rode along, and I can instantly feel the difference with it back down. So I didn't really think about that, to be honest, but I think it must have been that motorway stretch where it just lifted up, because I did 85 kilometers for 2 hours. So I'm just here with my German biker buddies now. One's on a new GS, one's an old GS, but they They can't overtake very well. What was the point in that? Anyway, it's less windy now, and now finally the peak is really doing something good. So I need to look at that. See, I've got a toolkit in my box, so I might need to see if it's loose or something, but I didn't really think you could adjust it. I just thought it had one setting, and I sort of... Anyway, we're just on the outskirts of Corinth, or Corinthia at the moment, so the canal is my main draw here, but it is also an ancient bit of civilization. And, oh, no, TomTom's changed its mind. We're going around here now, are we? Cheers, TomTom. Nope. Yes. Nope. Yes. Yeah, well, okay, we are in the right place. Brilliant. Right, let's just park around here. Fantastic. And there it is, Ancient Corinthia. Very, very cool. Very, very hot. This has got to be, I think I just checked, it's somewhere up near 28 degrees Celsius. So, yep, temperature's picking up now. So let's get on the road. We've got 15 kilometres to do, and we're going to see Corinth Canal, and there's a cafe there as well. So we'll get some lunch, and then we shall attempt to get into Athens. So, let's get going, shall we? Brilliant. Yeah, I think this is the one. Okay. Yeah, brilliant. Alright. Let's go and have a look here, shall we? Brilliant. Right, I've managed to make some friends at the cafe. Oh god, it's fast. He's off already. So this is Federico and his girlfriend. And there's the bridge. Oh great, it's not that far away. Thank you. So there we go. That's where I thought the cafe was. So just with Federico and his girlfriend. And I parked next to him and he said, oh, do you want to join us for a coffee? So I said, oh yeah, go on then, that sounds brilliant. So I had a lovely orange juice, which I very much enjoyed. And we just chatted. They're both, he's Italian, she's from Poland. I've totally forgotten the lovely girlfriend's name. But, and he was saying it was 20, he's just said, you just heard him, he said it was 20 years ago since he last visited, so I think it's changed a bit. But if I'm going to get murdered, this is the footage you'll see. Hang on, I'll tell you the tale when we get going, but I think we've just found the bridge. I was just getting going on it. And there we go, that was the Corinth Canal, and we'll get going and I'll tell you some more history about it. Where's this guy going? I mean, why do you have to do that? Anyway, I think he's about to do what I'm planning on doing, so I'm just going to let this man do it. Oh, brilliant. Okay, you can. Great. The Corinth Canal. Now, the Corinth Canal was actually first dreamt up by the ancient Greeks, who came up with the idea to cut through the land to allow their ships to pass. And it was only in 1888 that people actually had the technology to do it. But it was the ancient Greeks with, I think it was 800 slaves from Israel. It was only the ancient Greeks who came up with the idea to do that. Oh, hang on, that sign says motorway. Oh, right. Oh, we might not be going back to that cafe, unless there's another turning coming up soon. But this is where, yeah, this is where me and the guy pulled out, so there must be a turning off here soon. Okay. So that was the Corinth Canal, and, oh, okay, 100, yeah. I'm starting to think I've missed my turn. Oh, right. Yeah, no, I've definitely missed my turn. This isn't what I was expecting at all. Yeah, there's parking here. Okay, I'm just going to pull into this parking bit. I mean, I've got no choice, I can't turn around, but I'm just going to pull in here. Oh, this is so annoying. Oh, this is so annoying. I really wanted to go to the cafe first before I went into Athens so I could be fully focused. But it's 3 o'clock, I haven't had lunch and I'm a bit peckish. This is annoying. Welcome back, this is really annoying. I thought I was just following the same road back so I could just turn right after a very short stretch on that dual carriageway. But somehow I've actually managed to end up on the motorway and now I'm stuck at this toll bit. Obviously I don't mind paying the toll, it's more the fact that I wanted to go back to that cafe, have food there before I got onto this toll road. Anyway, really annoying. Really annoying. Anyway, I'm going to turn off at the first opportunity, have some lunch, then I'll feel a bit better because it's 20 past 3 and I haven't had any lunch. That was the plan, but you know, when you meet some lovely people who invite you and tell you they'll come show you the bridge, really helpful, but yeah. I'm just glad I had that orange juice. Where's he from? Ah, Greece. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, this is so annoying. The faff. No, it's alright. Thank you very much. Oh, no, it's not the time for a sticky glove. Come on, you stupid glove. Just get on my hand. Right, that's odd enough. Let's get through the barrier. Okay, thank you. Oh, I hate these tolls, they're so awkward. Right, let's just stop here for a sec. Okay, right, we've done it. 10 kilometres, about 10 minutes, and we'll be at the cafe. We just need to wait for the next gap. Should say 85 mile an hour is the legal speed limit, or 130 kilometres an hour. That's the legal speed limit, so sure there are people doing way faster than that. I've got someone in my blind spot. Yeah, visors up, what's the point? There we go. Alright, there's one cafe. Okay, here's some cafes, but I think there's a better one just by the seafront. Surely. Oh. Oh, jeez. Something's stinky. Is this car on fire? Oh, it's a barbecue. Hello. Welcome back. Yeah, a bit disappointing to be honest. I was hoping for a nice cafe, but they didn't have any fresh sandwiches, so I had to go to the off-licence, get a random old packaged sandwich, so I can't wait to get to Athens and get something proper. I found a hotel. It's called Hotel Katerina, and it looks good. So we're just going to go there, put the stuff there, and then either walk into the town or something. Now, it's really hard because I want to absolutely floor it, but the problem is, because these roads are so slick, I've had the rear end kick out a few times when I've accelerated really hard, because it's a shaft drive and there's absolutely no waiting around. As soon as the engine's got the torque, it goes straight through the shaft, and as fast as anything. Oh wow, you really don't get a lot of warning in Greece that your lane's coming to an end. Oh, you don't get much warning at all. So we're just outside Athens at the moment. We're 8.3 kilometres away from the hotel, and the hotel seems to only be maximum a kilometre away from some of the historical stuff. As you can see, it's suddenly got very, very busy indeed. No. This has gone wrong. It's because that maniac. Hang on, that car just changed colour. Alright. I was trying to move lane because the car on my right, and then suddenly an absolute maniac shooting up on the left. Oh god, that was a shoulder check and a half, wasn't it? This is the guy. This Skoda driver, and what really watching out for him. It was some sort of yellow car, that's all I know. Why the roads got to be so wide? Why can't they just be like one lane? Right, sorry I won't be able to do much talking, I'm just focusing on everything, because indicating is not their favourite thing around here. Right, green light, lovely. Green light, lovely. I'm probably the only person in Greece using indicators today. Maybe this is the maniac, this horrible orange thing. The maniac is this white Polo here. Oh, I don't want to hang around him too long. Right, I've actually got a junction coming up that I've got to get right. Oh, it's an electric van. Okay. We need the one that goes to Athena. So annoying they don't do an amber light. Here we go, it's green, we're off. Checking out for maniacs, this one. Goh! Nearly got a sandwich there. One person cutting in front and the other person going behind. Hello? Blimey. Oof. Alright, this place is weird, man. So, we're outside the hotel. Great news, we've managed to check in and pay. Quite crucial that we have to pay. Not for me, but for the business. They obviously might want some money. Anyway, despite the fact that there's two huge plants here, they claim it's a footpath and they don't want me parking on it, which is bizarre because I don't see anyone walking through there, but them's the rules. Right, here we go, hope this goes well. At least it's not like clambering up it. Right, down. And here's the other bit, ready. Oh, yeah, that was better than I thought. Right, I'll just let this car come along. Right, he said just go around here. He said ignore the no entry. Yes, quiet enough. But he said just go around here. Oh, the bike was really struggling there for a bit. I think it's just a bit cold. Right, he said up here. Perfect. I thought what I'd do is actually just show you how I strap my luggage down. So I've got this big Oxford dry bag. It looks particularly strange shape today, but normally it has a nice slim shape and it's only about that, but it's particularly fat today, so I don't know what I've put in it to make it go such a funny shape, but here you go. And if you've just joined or you've skipped ahead, we're in Athens, so just outside the hotel. So I use these rock straps. They're much better than the straps this bag came with, because the straps this bag came with are rubbish. And weirdly, I used them for quite a few years and nothing ever went wrong with them until I went to Wales. First time I took this bike away, and I've got it on camera actually, but I was asked to show off and I showed off, but I think my straps are pretty loose. And anyway, my strap got caught in the rear wheel, ripped the bag off, which tore into the bag, so ruined the bag, ruined the air mattress inside, ripped my indicator off. I was livid. So okay, so anyway, I have 4 rock straps, and then because I've only got a single seat on this bike, that's my luggage rack. So my seat stops there, and I've got quite a big seat actually, but I never sit that far back. And then there you go, I just use the straps on the bottom of the bag to hook around there, and that's rock solid, that is. And then I just keep a few more things in here, my casual shoes, and the lock. And I tend to take the lock out, put the gloves in. I'll need the MacBook as well, so let's take that out while we're here. Keep an eye on that yellow bag. And there you go, and the rest of that's in there is just camping stuff. And then I stick this lock on the front wheel. Stick the reminder cable on, and we're done. So that's how I faff about in the mornings and the evenings. If I wasn't camping, I'd have my clothes in here, but if not, I've got all my tent and stuff in there, so there we go. And it's slowly over time being rammed full of souvenirs as well. But anyway, that's the bike all prepared. The tracker's active now, and the big lock's on it, and there's a big camera hidden in the corner somewhere here as well. Let's head off to the room, get changed out of this hot motorbike gear because it's about 29 degrees, I just checked, and we can go film more like a normal person. Right, see you later, baby. Where's the room key then? Right, so I've got the smallest room in the hotel, I think. Here it is, the door, bathroom, very nice. Go around here, and they've got this sort of very tall bath, all very strange shape. Anyway, hangers, tiny little half table, little thing. Here's all the bike gear, TV, and if I can ever open this curtain, there we go. And here we go, so just by the roundabouts. I wouldn't have known before I opened the door. Right, perfect. This will do the job. Well, I'm here in Athens, and actually, I've got to say, based on today, that was a lot easier to ride around than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be mental, but I'd say that's just like a normal junction. The only thing is there are just a few more lanes, so there's quite a lot of people around, but I'd say that was way better than I was expecting. Anyway, I'm at the hotel now, give you a very quick tour, and then I'm going to put the casual stuff on and head out and go and see Athens. So I'm so excited for that. And I can check out at 11, so if there's something I miss and it's sort of nearish, then I can always go and have a look in the morning if I can be bothered. This is my most pricey one as well. This is €58 for the night, including free parking in their gated area. So a bit more pricey than normal, but again, in comparison, that's really not a lot of money.